MCU fans. Armand here for E equals MCU, and I got a tidbit for you today. I got a nugget. Now, usually I don't get into I don't have sources like that. You know what I mean? Um, just a little history on me. I dabbled into acting, and I have an agent and everything. I have met some. I met some pretty big names, but I've actually worked with some semi big names, primarily in the Chicago area, like Chicago actors. So, um, but for context for this, I want everybody to just take this as this is a rumor. Okay, I heard something from a little birdie that kind of confirmed something that I did not know, or something that I did know, but pointed to something that I did not know. So, in regards to the Spider Man Brand New Day trailer, yesterday, I was the only person that clocked this that I heard or saw or anything, on the internet. So, word in these streets, I was first to the punch. I said yesterday, I told you that the voiceover for Spider Man Brand New Day sounded like legendary actor Keith David. If you don't know who Keith David is, you have to go look him up. Once you look him up, you'll know who he is. You have seen him. He's been in the industry for probably 40, maybe longer, 40 years, maybe longer. He's been in some of my favorite films. Um, he can do it all. Like I said, he's legendary actor Keith David. Now, what I have heard, and I couldn't understand this because I was thinking, why is he doing the voiceover for Spider-Man Brand New Day? A lot of people thought it was Tombstone. I heard a lot of people saying it was Tombstone, but that did not. He didn't sound like that. It didn't sound like the actor who plays Tombstone to me. I've heard that actor. He has a very distinctive voice as well. But I remember him from Black Lightning. I know what his voice sounds like, and that didn't sound like his voice. To me, it sounded like Keith David. So I have been confirmed that that is Keith David's voice, and he has been cast in the Spider-Man Brand New Day film. Now, the question you're probably asking me is, well, who is he cast as? And take this. This is a rumor. This is not confirmed. It's not even on his IMDb that he even is in Spider-Man Brand New Day. So take this as a rumor. But I heard that Keith David is playing Dr. Connors in Spider-Man Brand New Day. The Lizard, Dr. Connors in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Bruh, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. They got another villain. And if this is true, he okay, so the first thing my mind goes to is Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man knew that um, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man had a Dr. Connors. That was the Lizard. My thought was with Spider-Man's has always been, since he met all of those multiversal villains, who would how do you go about introducing those same villains in his world and him not know who they are or who they're going to turn out to be? Like that is far more interesting to me of how you handle that. Like, he can't play dumb and just be like, "Oh, Dr. Connors. Oh, yeah." No, he's going to be like, "Oh, Doctor, you're my Dr. Connors? Oh, okay, I see where this is going." Like, he would have to know, like, bro was about to turn into the Lizard. I'm kind of I'm kind of taken back by it, honestly. Um when will the confirmation for this come? And mind you, that with that being confirmed, I don't think that he's going to be the Lizard in this film. But much like with the other, like with the Amazing Spider-Man, I believe it was the first one. They had Dr. Connors pop up in that one, but he wasn't the Lizard yet. He was just a professor at the college. Maybe he's a colleague of Bruce Banner. You know what I mean? Like the tie-in in this is just man, bro. They cooking with hot fish grease. They cooking with hot fish grease. Another, and it's like, why not enrich the world? Okay, so to my understanding, now let's add on to this real quick. To my understanding, the cover, because they're paying homage to all of these different Spider-Man, comic panels covers. The part where he's saving the guy and he's holding him on his hip and he's swinging through the air, to my understanding, that's supposed to be Norman Osborn. Okay? They showed that clip in the trailer. Are they introducing Norman Osborn as well? Like I saw yesterday, Sony's supposed to be coming out and announcing what their plans are for the Spider-Man universe. And we know a couple weeks ago, Sony said, we're going to reboot our characters, we're going to reboot our movies. But then the report was they're playing more with Marvel in the fact that in the contract, they're willing to share more characters, which I'm on record. This is a great thing, in my opinion. I know a lot of people are bummed that they're even trying to redo their own universe again. But if you share the characters with Marvel and let Marvel start planting these seeds for these guys, you could do other things with them. And maybe the stipulation is just Marvel has to be involved in it. And if that's the case, like, yeah, let's do this with Norman Osborn, run it by Kevin Feige. Make sure Marvel Studios is involved so that they can say, you can do this, you can't do that, yada, yada, yada. Much like how Brad Winderbaum has to do with Kevin Feige. Just report to Kevin Feige and just be like, hey, this is what we're thinking about doing. This is what we're doing. Does this mess up any other plans that any other creator is doing with any of these other characters? And then you roll with it. And if they use Spider-Man Brand New Day to just set up the world, like, bro, like they could put all the villains in there as far as I'm concerned, just as cameos. They don't have to even really be in the movie, but just the fact that, oh, they were there or here, or you know what I mean? Like, you know where they're at. They cooking with hot grease, bro. So, man, yeah. If that is true, I love that casting. I can't wait to see it even more now. This just makes me even more excited for it. Let me know down in the comments. If you're not, if you're on here, let me know down in the comments how you would feel about Keith David, if you know who he is. How you feel about Keith David playing Dr. Connors the Lizard. Yeah, I was gonna go into some Daredevil stuff, but I think I'm gonna just leave it there for y'all today. Daredevil is coming. We'll get into that tomorrow. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It helps immensely. Like I'm rebuilding the channel in a sense because I didn't post for a couple years, so I rebuilt the channel. So just make sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Hate it or love it, whatever. Just make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It does help out with the algorithm tremendously. Yeah. Until tomorrow, guys. Peace.